here's how this is going to work. If he does come out and he does start walking this way, Porterfield, you're going to stay deadly. Cologne, you're going to switch to...
I'll be mad as fuck. I don't even know what that means. I do not want to stay deadly. No. Switch with me.
Jess, you're going to go hands with him.
Okay, I think this one.
St. Cloud Police Department, make yourself known!
Hold on. Killer frequencies like not for broadcast but facilities. It's a radio station people calling with problems. It's horror themed. Then you have to balance helping people and running the station. You know? And this is like the perfect length. Daughter leads police to her father's deadly murder rampage.
Make yourself known! I think it's the next one.
Damn, already?
Florida SWAT are in the middle of a multi-hour...
Why is he moaning in my ear right now? Did you hear the way he started? Why the fuck is he moaning in my ear right now? What the fuck? Who's this? This is not the usual guy.
Florida SWAT are in the middle of a multi-hour rescue operation after a deranged father just shot his
Block him.
wife in front of their own children.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Go! We're gonna make sure we get everybody. Go! He's got a rifle, okay?
He got a rifle?
As far back as you can go.
In the middle of this chaos, police are racing against the clock.
I'm already pissed. I'm already so pissed. Oh my god. He's got a rifle. You're holding a kid and you're so casual about it, moving around. Bitch, go inside.
To save the wounded mother trapped
Go
inside,
somewhere.
leaving them with
Go
no
away.
choice but to get creative, even if it means using the shooter's own children to bring the standoff to an end.
He already said he's not coming out until you guys kill him.
Oh yeah, he's in the hallway. He shot the drone. Hold back!
Oh my god.
Come on.
Help me! I don't want to die!
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like.
It's approximately 6 p.m. on a Saturday evening in an upper-class lakefront neighborhood in St. Cloud, Florida. Inside one of the homes, a heated argument erupts between 48-year-old Jose and his wife Lizvette, one that's about to completely spiral out of control.
What's the address of the emergency?
I think my dad just shot one shot, bro.
Wait.
Emergency?
I think my dad just shot one shot, bro.
Oh, is that the son?
My dad is upstairs with the gun. I don't know. He went back to the room. What did your mom? He just shot her. No, he shot her. He just shot her in my bathroom. How many shots were fired?
Why are they so casual?
After the call disconnects, the St. Cloud Police Department rushes to respond, immediately dispatching 20 patrol cars to the scene. From what officers can gather, two siblings just watched their father shoot their mother, and they could be his next victims. The first to arrive is Rookie Officer Garnesh, with only 6 months of experience.
Oh
and as
my
he steps out of his
God.
car, he's walking straight into the line of fire.
Go inside.
Alone too?
Get inside your house.
There's a... Hello? People are too casual for me. I'm sorry.
Get inside
With
your
the
house.
fucking baby carriage? You see him... Yeah, I think she started running at the end, but... But you see him with the gun out.
Yes, hold there.
Have the 1027 and the neighbor step out and come immediately north. All the way at the corner on the left is going to be the target residence. 1027 is one house to the north. One house towards us.
Officer Garnesh and his partner are positioned roughly 70 feet away from the active shooter's house, waiting for backup. Moments later, additional units arrive, along with K-9 quickly surrounding the home from both the east and west. Leading the operation is Sergeant Patrick Mannix. With nearly a decade in law enforcement and awards including Hero of the Year, he's earned a reputation for doing whatever it takes to protect innocent lives. So, knowing a civilian hostage may be critically wounded inside, Mannix understands the clock is working against him. So he quickly devises an extremely bold strategy, completely unaware of the danger he's about to send his men directly into.
Oh my goodness.
The sergeant's plan is straightforward, but far from simple. Rush in, take the active shooter by surprise, and get the two children and their wounded mother out, all while ensuring no civilians or officers are injured. But as Mannix and his team approach the house, the shooter inside has a plan of his own. One that doesn't involve surrender, but instead drawing officers into a deadly ambush.
Okay, let's move.
Oh my god. You probably hear it. I mean, they came with sirens. Is that a dog?
Yo. Hey, Sal.
St. Cloud Police Department, make yourself known!
Catch you by surprise. Let me announce it. Damn.
Sorry, can you make sure I don't have any blood on me anywhere? Because he's shot at me. I didn't feel anything, but alright.
The shooter fires, but the round strikes the door instead, miraculously missing Sergeant Mannix by less than an inch. But as Mannix and his men retreat to cover, a critical problem remains. Officers have yet to secure the south side of the property, which leads directly into a nearby park. However, rushing over there now would expose them to gunfire from the numerous windows surrounding the home. So, faced with this reality check, Mannix is forced to rethink the strategy from the ground up. With tension rising by the second, SWAT finally arrives on scene along with a sniper and a drone operator, giving Mannix his best chance yet to contain the shooter. And, as fate would have it, the most dangerous assignment, securing the back of the house, falls to Officer Garnesh. So with a wounded mother and two children still trapped inside, this rookie officer is about to face the most dangerous moment of his career.
Somebody go to the back! Go to the back!
Take two. Come on, roll. Come on.
Go with him a lot.
Oh my god, dude. Is that a dog? Oh, it's like a hose. He doesn't hesitate though. That's good as fuck. Backyard's fenced off.
There's a fence back here. Just make sure they got him up there.
It's fenced off back here.
Who's gonna do 600? Is that you?
That's me. 51. Resident 2760. This is the St. Cloud Police Department. Come out with your hands up.
I'm gonna duck down here and cover the. I don't like standing right there.
Yeah. This is the St. Cloud Police Department. Top?
Yeah.
Come out with your hands up.
You just hold low like that.
Damn.
As Officer Garnesh continues issuing commands, SWAT has now surrounded the house from all directions, while a sniper maintains visual on the front entrance. And for the first time since the standoff began, police finally have gained the upper hand. With the standoff closing in on the 1 hour mark, one officer decides it's time to deploy a drone, hoping to locate both the shooter and the wounded victim inside. But what seems like a smart tactical move is about to escalate the standoff even
My boy
further.
shot the drone. Damn. Isn't this like Call of Duty shit? Don't you? They make you like wear the goggles and everything. I know they actually did
I'm
that.
getting ready to put the drone up.
Is he eating?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You see him?
And that drone
Oh,
got
yeah, he's in the
shitty ass
He shot the drone. He shot the drone.
immediately.
He's all the way down the hallway with a light going.
Wait,
On his rifle. It looks
immediately
like a
like that?
rifle.
That was crazy.
But you can see through the front door. You
Yeah.
can see him.
Yeah.
Despite successfully locating the shooter, the drone is shot down, making the suspect even more agitated. But even more concerning, there has still been no update on the two children inside or their injured mother until now. Suddenly, officers notice movement, and within seconds, the entire scene descends into chaos.
We're sending people from the house just north down the street towards ULT.
LT, they're sending people
Yes.
our way.
Hi, Amy.
Don't let anybody leave. Right, it's coming.
Get it, get it, get it, go, 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 go. Over here, come on.
264 Nautilus being evacuated.
Wait.
Stay right here, buddy, stay right here. Go. Go. No,
Okay,
make
but
sure
don't
we get
scream. But
everybody.
don't scream.
Go, go. Get behind the cars, get behind the exit. Come on, come on. You're not going to. Stay with me.
Oh, that breaks my
Stay behind
heart.
this. He's got a rifle, okay?
You got a
As
rifle?
far back as you can go. Please, just stay behind vehicles.
Okay.
Amid the chaos, officers successfully evacuate the captive children and nearby families, rushing them behind cover several houses away. A 10-year-old boy and his 24-year-old sister tell officers that the shooter inside is their father, Jose
Oh my
Fontanez,
God.
and the woman who was shot is their mother, Lisbeth Figueroa. And despite
don't even
being
know,
terrified
like-
and shaken, both children are still willing to help. Unaware, they're about to become the key to the entire operation. With time quickly running out for the children's mother, Sergeant Mannix shifts his focus towards making direct contact with Jose.
I wonder if they,
hoping
like,
negotiators
saw it
can
happen,
convince him
if
to
they saw
surrender
her on their
before
way
anyone
out,
else
like-
gets hurt. But interestingly, officers are about to realize the only people capable of reaching the father and finally bringing the standoff to an end are his own children.
Are we trying to get that number for him? I keep doing them. They keep asking for it, but I don't know if they ever came through. I'll find out. Thank you.
LT, do you want to put a video
And
down
they're
for
all
that?
so
And have
casual.
everybody-
And am I crazy? Like,
Someone was telling me, the one that is outside my house, I'm the next door neighbor. He was telling me that if we got his phone number,
So who knows Jose Ortega?
they are his kids.
Okay, does anyone have a number for Jose?
Oh,
Okay, can I get the
Email
number?
with the t-shirt, you should have it.
What does your dad do? What is his job?
he builds like boats.
Okay, how many guns does he have?
They have one that said
Who was
they
on the TV side of the house?
had a license for.
Is it a pistol, a rifle,
I'm not sure.
It's
handgun, bigger gun?
yeah.
Handgun? Okay.
Yeah, Harrison, right?
Does he have any military experience?
No.
Thank you. Where are you at?
All right, thank you. Give me 1 sec. Stay right here, okay?
those kids are
Basic instruction,
like,
he has one single handgun.
calm, cool, and
my
collected. The
military
neighbor's
knows
freaking out a little
find a
bit,
better
but
position.
Find a better position.
Do we know who should be in the house?
They said, I think mom, but I'll double check.
Find out who all the
I've got his number. Okay. Who's supposed to be in the house?
It was me and him, the dog, and my mom and the father.
oh, they
So
took the
only people in there
dog.
right now should be your mom and your father.
Yes.
Thanks to the rescued children, police have now learned
Damn, her
crucial
nails are
information about Jose, not least
long as
his
fuck.
phone number. So with a direct line to Jose finally established, negotiators would attempt to initiate contact, only to encounter an obstacle they never saw coming.
If you want to try and make contact, that's fine. I don't know if he'll answer.
I doubt. He said mom or daughter said she wasn't answering to him. We'll try. But hey, Jose. This is Patrick at St. Cloud Police Department. How you doing?
Casual.
Jose, can you hear me? No English? Okay. Any English at all?
Sure, what do you need?
You need Spanish? Okay. Un momento, okay?
He
Oh
was
my
shooting at the
God.
house.
And we went to our
Does
neighbors.
your dad speak any English?
He doesn't speak any English.
You should have said that, but okay.
No units on task. I need one Spanish
Okay, you're good.
officer to my position and not one event for CNC translation.
I can get Cologne to you. I'll send him now. When we get the next one, let's have them come up and fill here. I'll cover for now. All right.
Just as officers believe they're finally making progress, they discover their suspect doesn't speak any English. It was already a stroke of luck that Jose answered the officer's call in the first place. But now, they're forced to wait even longer for Officer Colon, a Spanish-speaking officer, to arrive on scene. While they wait, investigators can't afford to sit still, so they turn back to the children for answers. Because if they can uncover Jose's motive behind all of this, they may be finally able to understand how exactly to stop him. But before we get to that, I used to just keep all my money in my bank account.
Oh my god. Is this really the time?
I'm also trying to fix some, also get their boyfriends. That will Let's return to the scene where officers are about to uncover crucial information that will finally shed some light on Jose's motives.
So you two were the only ones in the actual house at the time?
Yes.
Okay, who called 911 originally?
And then I was like.
So originally, who was the first person to call though?
I really don't know. I just heard. I heard.
So you two are in the house.
Oh, my boy's trying to get in, but he's nervous.
You guys left, or?
I ran upstairs, he was screaming for my name. He shot her in front of me.
What did you see exactly?
He shot her in front of
My
her?
mom running, telling him to stop. Him behind her, I don't understand what's going on. Honestly, I thought it was a fake gun that he was shooting her with. Until I saw her and the blood. She had a trip to to go to California for work. So I had to do her nails. We were talking, and she was telling me about fighting, and while he was fighting, that he was accusing her of cheating, like always.
According to Jose's daughter, the attack on their mother was the result of weeks of paranoia over Lisvette's alleged affair with her boss. Paranoia that became so intense, Jose had begun stalking Lisvette and even secretly placing recording devices in the home. And with that, detectives realized that if Jose is capable of snapping and shooting someone over unconfirmed accusations of cheating, reasoning with him will be incredibly difficult, even with a Spanish translator present. Nevertheless, they have to try.
Oh my god, dude.
Approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes into the standoff, Officer
Put the
Colon finally
kids on the
arrives on
phone and like just try to them, like, cause I can't imagine like this happening. Dude, my dad loves me so bad. I can't imagine this happening and me on the phone with my dad begging him and crying and him not listening to me. You know what I mean? Like, he shot the mother in front of them. I don't know if that would actually work. Well, it sounded like he shot them like, cause she said they were running and shit. So it didn't sound like it was like, oh, he's right in front of me, let me shoot him now. Sounds like she's running and he shot him and she was just there. You know what I mean? So maybe like just hearing them panicking.
scene, but as he prepares
Cause
to make contact,
that's tough. Oh, thank you, Amy. But yeah, no, that's tough. To hear your kids in like despair like that, that's yeah. And you're the reason for it.
with Jose,
That's
he
hard.
has no idea the shooter is about to make officers question everything they think they know about the situation and who they're truly up against.
Jose, can you hear me? Jose? Jose, no oye. Jose, soy oficial Colón.
Oh, Amy, no. I had faith in you, Amy.
¿Tú estás bien? Yo estoy bien, ¿qué pasó? Okay, pues.
He sound
¿Qué es
Dominican
lo que está pasando adentro?
or Puerto Rican.
Deep breaths, not some stress. Yeah, I just really take a breath. ¿Quién más está dentro de la casa contigo? Un nene pequeño aquí. Un nene pequeño? Saying he has a child with him inside. Okay, how old is the child? ¿Y cuántos años tiene el nene? 10. ¿Y cómo se llama el niño de 10 años? Okay. Okay, José, tú puedes caminar hacia afuera de la casa, donde nosotros. ¿Para qué? ¿Para que me cojan? No es para que te cojamos, es para hablar.
What? Wait, what? What are you confused about? He says he has a 10-year-old child with him. I don't know if that's like if he's making that up or the kid said it was only two of them. Yeah, he might be making that up or it's like an unclaimed child, like a neighbor or something. I don't know. I don't know. But for now, it seems like he's lying, right?
Contigo sobre lo que está pasando porque no sabemos. José, escuchamos algunos disparos. Lo que queremos saber es que esté todo el mundo bien y para cerciorarnos de eso queremos ver a todo el mundo, ¿entiendes?
Esa es la televisión que está prendida.
Esa es la televisión que está prendida. ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres ahora mismo?
No sé, en verdad, entonces que tengo la mente ida.
He's Puerto Rican. Yeah, this is definitely sad. I don't even know. I do think that if he spoke to the kids,
Para nosotros poder ayudarte, José.
because he sounds very reasonable. He sounds very like for someone to have. He doesn't sound manic. You know, he sounds like he just sounds very like calm even in this situation. So it's like I don't know. You just kind of have to tear him down. And I think that's the perfect. I don't know. Like he's perfectly like.
Jose makes the bizarre claim that the gunshots officers heard were actually coming from the television inside the house, despite police witnessing him fire multiple rounds.
No.
He also insists his 10-year-old son is still inside the home, the same boy officers had just helped escape with his sister moments earlier. It quickly becomes clear that Jose is either desperately trying to manipulate police or is deeply detached from reality. Either way, negotiators don't challenge his lies and instead continue trying to convince him to step outside. But
I thought he was saying that it's like. Oh, I get what they're saying. Deeply detached from reality or trying to manipulate the police. Manipulating doesn't make sense. Because, I mean, he's shooting at them. Detached from reality is kind of crazy. Kind of just like when something's so too real that you just make lies up so you could deal with it. Like, oh no, that was the TV. Yeah, I have my 10-year-old here. Like,
as the call drags on for the next 20 minutes, their
20
worst
minutes.
fears are slowly becoming a reality. Jose has no intention of surrendering.
Yeah, well, we knew that.
By now, the standoff has begun taking a visible toll, not only on the officers, but also on Lisvette's children and friends who anxiously wait on the street, knowing that every wasted minute could cost the innocent mother her chances of survival. And unsurprisingly, tensions are about to
see
boil
where she was
over
at, if it
as
was
one of
Walmart.
Lisvette's close friends begins confronting officers over their strategy.
I'm not telling you how to do your job, but can y'all go in?
So
Girl.
There's a whole set of situations we have to follow, okay?
But the longer it takes, the longer she's gonna bleed.
Yeah.
I hear you. We have to be careful. Because then if we start having this
He already said he's not coming out until you guys kill him. Okay, can we get an ambulance now? Please.
I understand.
Please.
So, mira, escúchame. So, tenemos que cerciorarnos que
There's
podamos.
nobody else in there. I promise you. I just need somebody to
listen,
get there.
I
She's
understand.
bleeding.
Oh.
Just take a breather, okay?
She's bleeding on the upstairs. And the
You could tell. Yeah, she's freaking out. She was freaking out from the beginning.
However, think of it like this, right? Let's say he brought one of his buddies and had him away in there, and if we, but if he did,
He didn't, yeah.
Right? We don't know that for sure. If he could have, and if say he did, though,
He was coming in. I understand
I
that,
got
but
you.
we
But
don't
have
know
to
that.
make those things for
Everything we base
Because
off
we
of
start sending
facts.
officers.
Oh, this is so frustrating though because he didn't. Like, it's obvious he didn't. But they have to make sure. They have to be like 100%.
Now they die, it's gonna be a whole other battle just to get around now.
As officers desperately try to calm the furious crowd, negotiations with Jose appear to be going nowhere, so Mannix begins coordinating tactical preparations for the worst-case scenario. Believing Jose is becoming increasingly restless inside the house, and with no update on Lisvette's condition, a dangerous confrontation may soon become unavoidable. Their next moves must ensure the victim is saved, no officer is injured, and ideally that the suspect is taken into custody alive.
Oh my God,
Okay,
this
with
is
the three of
rough.
us here, let's go over assignments in case he does come out.
Okay.
Because we are contact here.
Yep.
All right. I need one.
Drop and go hands.
I need one lethal. I need one hands and one verbal.
I'll do verbal.
Waiter's got verbals. I'll
You
take.
got lethal.
I'll
I'll
hold
go hands.
So here's how this is going to work. If he does come out and he does start walking this way, Porterfield, you're going to stay deadly. Cologne, you're going to switch to.
I'll be mad as fuck. I don't even know what that means. I do not want to stay deadly. No, switch with
Jess,
me.
you're going to go hands with him.
Fuck no.
And you're going to go voice.
I'll go voice.
What kind of rifle is it?
A loud one. All right, so whatever we do, we are not leaving this position. Got it? Even if he comes out, runs back in, we are not leaving.
What was that, Wager?
I said if he starts fighting with him on the ground and we see there's nothing visible in his hands, I'm gonna sling this taser.
With Sergeant Mannix's plan now set in motion, officers hold their positions, waiting for the green light on whether Jose will surrender or whether they'll be forced to escalate the situation and make entry. But unbeknownst to Sergeant Mannix, he's no longer at the center of what happens next, as the final phase of the standoff is about to be initiated not by him, but by Jose's own son.
What?
At this point, with Jose continuing to resist police commands, his daughter attempts to call him herself, desperately trying to convince him to surrender, but the call goes unanswered.
He knows. That's the kind of person, he knows as soon as he hears her voice, it's over. Like,
Jose's 10-year-old son tries calling him, and this time, the call connects. The father and son speak for several minutes before Jose suddenly hangs up. Although it's unclear exactly what was said, moments later, Jose calls officers back with an update they never saw coming.
Jose, ¿me oye? Oficial Colón otra vez.
Yeah.
Okay, ¿estás bien?
Sí.
¿Por qué tú...?
You see, bro, like...
It's coming out. Okay, okay, Jose, hazme caso. Cuando salga para afuera, sal con las manos arriba, okay? Deja las pistolas ahí mismo.
Oh my God, I could cry.
Yeah, vas a salir por la puerta de al frente sin armas, sin nada, okay? Si te puedes quitar la camisa, mejor todavía.
He definitely did. He definitely did, bro. He didn't. He was avoiding them.
With adrenaline racing for everyone on the scene, officers hold their position.
I'm such a sucker for just like.
Sniper watches over the
Obviously,
front
this is
entrance,
fucked up.
anxiously waiting for Jose to emerge. But after everything that's happened, police have no way of knowing whether he's telling the truth or setting up one final ambush.
Only wager on verbals.
No, he loves those kids. He really was trying not to hear their voices.
Face away from me! Stop! Stop! Hey, get it off! Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Don't move!
And he even told him like, oh. I know this is just
After nearly 2 hours of gunfire, failed negotiations, and uncertainty, Jose finally surrenders and is placed in the back of Officer Garnesh's patrol car to be transported to the St. Cloud Police Department. But even
the officer even he called the officer. He was like, "What do you want me to do? Like, I'm gonna surrender." And the officer told him like, "Oh, like whatever, just come out with your hands up." And he's like, "Do you want me to leave the gun here?" Okay, yeah, leave the gun. And then he's like, even better, like just take your shirt off, like so where it's obvious that. Why? Why'd I pause it at the wrong time? We gotta see about the mom. Oh, I know. I'm saying like, obviously this is a sad situation in general, and it's fucked up that what he's doing, but two truths could be told. Two things could be true at once, and you could tell that he did that. He gave himself up for the kids. We gotta see it, but yeah.
With the shooter out of the picture, the scene is far from over. With the children's mother still somewhere inside the house, officers finally prepare to make entry, only to realize they're too late. As officers move through the home, up the stairs, and into the bathroom, they make a devastating discovery. The children's mother, Lizvette, lies deceased beside 5 spent 9mm casings in a pool of her own blood. Standing beside her body,
where was she shot?
officers are left wondering whether they could have done things differently, and whether entering sooner might have ultimately changed the outcome.
I wonder where she was
As
shot.
the scene is being secured, Jose has already arrived back at the station and is placed inside an interrogation room.
Hold on. Amy, girl, I'm good. Like,
Interestingly, as he waits for a Spanish translator to arrive, he lies across the table as though he is the victim, the one who has been wronged. When the translator finally arrives, Jose largely confirms the story detectives had already heard from his daughter. According to Jose, 2 weeks...
I mean, they said it was one, but when did the other 4 happen? It could happen anywhere. We don't know how many shots went off before they called. We don't know how many shots went off during the call. And there were a few shots that happened while they were there. We don't know how many were at the cops. I'm just wondering, like, where they were, you know? Because
earlier, he placed a recording
I wonder
device
if
after
it was quick or not. Like, because I mean, 5 shots is a lot, though. But there was a possibility that she was shot, like, somewhere that wasn't lethal. And she would be bleeding out, obviously. But if it's, like, a shot to the head, like,
Becoming convinced Lizvette was cheating with her
before
boss,
they even got
Jose
there type
claims
shit.
he heard another man's voice on the recording, fueling his paranoia and rage up until the day of the shooting. The same day Lizvette was preparing to leave for a work trip. And though Jose admits to shooting his wife, perhaps most revealing of all, he tells detectives he never retrieved the weapon from the bathroom because he didn't want to look at her. Following this harrowing interrogation, Jose is charged with first-degree premeditated murder, along with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer. As of June 2026, he remains in custody, awaiting a trial date. And while this case left Florida shaken with how jealousy and insecurity transformed a father of 2 into a cold-blooded killer, our next case takes us to Maryland, where a soon-to-be father unleashes a level of evil that investigators still struggle to comprehend.
No.
Inside this gas station, Tori is in the middle of a heated argument with a clerk after refusing to pay for an iced tea. And this is where...
That's the fight stance of a bum ass nigga if I've ever seen
with
one.
A clerk after
What
refusing
the fuck is this? Oh no.
to pay for an iced tea. And this is where all hell breaks loose. But police would soon learn this isn't even Tori's first kill. Because when officers force their way through his front door, they'll uncover even more victims.
Am I watching a trailer right now? What the fuck is this?
Could this be Mom? You don't want to go back there if you don't have to. It's pretty bad. This one right here might be one for the books.
To watch this exclusive Dr. Insanity episode, along with 3 more episodes from our new Tubi series, click the link below and check it out now for free on Tubi.
Damn. 3 missing kids. Oh my god. Okay, no, get me out. I'm going to bed. Damn. Damn. Whatever. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Mamacita, no quiero compartir. Cuando entro a un club yo me veo original. Como la luna que brilla nadie puede igualar. Me miro de reojo, yo no puedo controlar. Sé que quieres acercarte, pero temas al final.